Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Alright, well, I'm clearly not in the best of situations right now, considering I have no silver sword to speak of. Well, I do, but it's in really bad shape. But, hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. Hold on, what's that? Is that fire? Oh. Green fire.
Wait. Something just happened.
It's a special kind of fire.
A movement.
Behind the wall? Let's just keep on igniting stuff. Because that probably has nothing to do with it. Except for it totally does.
What?
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I almost stepped in the fire there. I added, what are these things? Like a glyph onto the sword that I currently have, the steel sword. I don't think I can ever actually remove it. I don't know, but I don't think I can. But, what was it? That one at the bottom. It was a rune stone that increases adrenaline point gain, which is nice. Also, I'm going to replenish my potions real quick. Fast forward 3 minutes, and I'm totally good.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Wow, that was a very fast quest. Cavalry trousers. Alright, well, let's look at those real quick. These are cavalry? No, those are hunting trousers. These are cavalry trousers, and they are an upgrade, so I will wear them. Are they medium or light? What are these? Yes, light armor. Fantastic. Yeah, I need to go ahead and probably repair that as well. Is there anything that's an upgrade? Doesn't look like it. This is a couple armor down, but at the same time, it does have one of those little glyph things I can apply to it. Let's see if I can do that. I'm just curious. That looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Let's just see. I can. But that just looks so ugly. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. Like, it's really silly that I would object to that, but I can't go through with that. No, thank you. Alright. We got new pants, though. That's good enough. Alright, so we need to find an exit leading to the surface. Fire. That's right, bitch. Wait, can I climb up there? Why not explore?
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, fuck. That's a big guy. Oh. Is there really a good enough reason for me to be here? Like, I could take this. Huh. Should I? Let's go ahead and save real quick, because I have a feeling that there is no good reason to do this. Oh, hidden treasure. I think that's a good enough reason to at least try. We're probably going to get our asses kicked. Oh. Oh, shit. Miss. Ah. Wait, I equipped... Shit. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta reassess these things. Uh-oh. Come on now. Bring it, bitch. Damn you and your blocking nonsense. Oh god. Oh god, here he comes. Nope. Reardon is really helpful. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Oh, this isn't fair. Nope. Haha, you're dead. Right here. Is this it? +8 in armor. It does need to be repaired, but it's significantly better than what I have. I don't know. Like, I don't like the way it looks, honestly. Just the design of that kind of clothing. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just like something that makes me just go like, eh. Alright, so we can increase Axii intensity. I use that quite frequently. We can also increase our chance to stagger. I can't use, actually, the chance to stagger, so we're going to use this one, because it's the only one I can use. There. Awesome. Problem solved. Oh, there's a thing in here. I don't know what that's all about, but there's a thing. Alright, here's the question. Where is this treasure they speak of? Alright, dark iron ingot. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, that was the treasure. Alright. So, magic lamp.
We going?
Where are you? Lady! I'm not just gonna wait around for you. Fine, fuck you. Get lost, like I care. She's probably in front of me.
An illusion.
Alright.
The hell in his eye. Ought to use it.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Hey, could I come with you? Because that would be a lot quicker for me if I were to... Okay. Alright, bye. Yep. I guess fuck me then. It's not like I could have used that. Alright, well, let's take a look at the new quests that we have acquired. So there's Ladies of the Wood, which I think would be smart for me to do next. Wait, I think that's the right one. Ciri had entered into a conflict with some, first Geralt thought this witch was Kira Metz, but he later learned Hedrick had meant a different individual. Okay, so we encountered the wrong witch. Still an okay witch to come across, but still. Let's go ahead and do Ladies of the Wood next. That'll be our next quest. Where are we currently? Are we in Velen? Okay, yeah, we're in Velen. Alright, so, just a different spot, I guess. Let's go ahead and go looking around a little bit more. Let's see if we can find a blacksmith, because I really could use one, or use help, with my stuff. But I'm just not sure where I could expect to find it. Alright, well, we're currently in an area called Lindenvale. Luckily, I already found a blacksmith to repair all my items. It took a decent bit of money, but it was worth it. But, this is another place I can access a blacksmith should I need to. I saw there was a notice board over here somewhere. Here it is. Alright, we got a few things. Alright, I think there's 3 at the very least. Monster in my manor. Contract. Okay. So we'll go down the line. Monster in my manor. Good people, my ancestral farmstead, Reardon estate, is infested with monsters. The manor house and all the surroundings have been occupied, leaving one most dreadfully afraid to even take a peek, let alone live therein. That manor is all that I have left to cherish in this life, so I plead for mercy. Whoever can find the charity in their soul to help an old woman in need, come see me. In return, you shall receive my eternal gratitude, Dolores Reardon. Alright. Contract on gods know what on. Good folk, walking the woods recently I spied some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure out what left them, even though I've made a hunt, or I've many a hunt under my belt. You know me, I'm not one to make a fuss, but I can't help but reckon they bode ill, and we all should be on guard. And if anyone's seen something or figures he can identify the tracks, come see me, there's a reward. Alright, the last one, Monster in the Cemetery. People of Lindenvale and thereabouts, if you've got any notion of wandering over to the graveyard, rid yourself of it at once, for some evil's taken it over, digging up graves and doing other such damage. Lately, it's begun preying on any who enter and has even kidnapped the miller's lad. So if you've an ounce of sense, stay far from it, and if you've the courage and skill, slay the monster for us, and your efforts will be surely rewarded. So I think those are the 3. We just gotta let it process, I guess. Yeah, alright, so we got one there. Contract. Come on now. I want to see all of them. Alright, another contract. Mysterious tracks. Alright, in the fall of the House of Reardon. Let's take a look at all these quests. Alright, seems like only one of them is a secondary quest, is the House of Reardon one. And then we have a bunch of, or a couple new contracts. I apparently can do them now, even though I'm only level 5. I'll probably wait till I'm at least like level 7 or 8 to take on something that's level 10. Like, if it's within like 2 or 3 levels of mine, I don't see the problem of taking it on. But if it's, you know, double what I have, I think that that's just silly to try. Alright, so we'll go and read this one last time. Continuing his tour of rural Velen, Geralt stopped by the village of Lindenvale. There he came across a grief-stricken old woman. I have not, but the cause of her woe, she was homeless. A monster having made its nest in her family manor and forced her into a rental situation elsewhere that had recently proven unaffordable. When Geralt approached her, she asked him to rid her manor of this beast. In return, she gave him a precious token, the key to the chest in which she claimed to keep her life savings. Geralt couldn't refuse to help an elderly person in need, especially not one so eager to reward him handsomely for it, and so decided to do as she asked. Well, none of that has actually happened, but I'm assuming that it's telling me what will happen in the future. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I can talk to her yet, so I'm going to fast forward to like 6 in the morning or so, and hopefully that'll guarantee it. Alright then, it's sunny out, and we're ready to do some questing.
Oh, you're a
Hello there.
heartless man. I have coin at my old home.
Same old song since you moved in. Then go on, live there.
But it's infested with beasts.
Not my problem. Get the hell out of my house, you old
So basically, she is homeless now.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
That's right. Give me money. Alright, stop crying. Where is it? Alright, it's a decent bit down that way, but that's not a big deal. So we need to get to the family manor. Brother is probably dead. And the good thing is, I did repair my silver sword, so I can use it for these monsters. Let's go, Roach. Roach, whatever your fucking name is.
Come on now.
Alright, we're up here at the manor.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
Alright, I cannot see a goddamn thing because of these stupid trees. Can I climb up over here? Ooh. What's that all about? Oh. Looks like there's a trap there. The trap's over here. Alright, there's stuff in there, it looks like. It's always good to have stuff. Whoa. Oh, okay, it's a door. We are, in fact, at Reardon Manor, and there's another trap. I don't know what the traps are all about. Doesn't make too much sense to me, honestly.
Not a single sign of monsters. Locals
Indeed.
are either imagining this or someone scared them off.
Thought I disarmed that. Let me in. Whoa, shit!
Never known a monster to set a trap. Gotta be careful here.
Jesus, that took out like all my fucking health. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, I don't know what I just took. That last thing there. Oh well. That's a little bit ridiculous, though. Like, I understand it fucking me up somewhat, but taking out all my health is a bit excessive in my opinion. Especially considering the armor I have. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, can I disarm that now? Like, I doubt it matters at this point, but just in case. Alright. We got one more. Because why not? Alright, looks like there's something right here.
Wonder what door this opens.
The sturdy barn key. Huh. That's all that seems to be in here. Look out for traps. What is with all these fucking traps? Guess. Hold on. Which one's the barn? I'm guessing that's the barn because that's the big door. So I'll save that one. That's probably where I'm supposed to go.
Worry about.
This is crazy.
One less to worry about.
Just ridiculous how many traps there are.
Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there.
I'm not going in there. Fuck that shit. Trap, 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 trap. There's a trap at the painting. Okay. Probably not a trap. It's probably like something I'm supposed to examine. Okay.
Rustling's coming from the barn.
I got it.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
The thing is that that's a completely different quest, the Ghosts from the Past thing. And that's what's, like, the whole deal with the barn, it seems like. Every single time something happens with the barn, it updates the quest line for Ghosts from the Past. So that might be completely different, in which case I should probably avoid it if I want to keep doing this. Alright. Nothing else of importance in here, it seems like. Back downstairs. Maybe more going on out here? Fuck you, I'm not doing that yet. Alright, I disarmed those, but just in case I'm not gonna get too close.
A tripwire.
Indeed, we've seen a few of those so far. Whoa. Something's behind there. Ah. Gotta use Ard. Whoa. Trap over there. I see it. Disarm that bitch.
A journal.
Oh.
Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
Dolores Reardon's diary. Would that be in quest items? No? Where is it then? Ah, here we are. It's a bit long, but I can read it. The third of... I'm not even going to try that. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry whenever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. But what makes him truly furious is when I converse with Jan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank. Then that doing so undermines his rightful authority over them. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll become more tolerable. What's that? 17 days later? Yeah. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother and am glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died, but at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else with other people. We've guessed. He's the son of a lord from somewhere near Gors Velen. A hunt took him across our land and he asked for lodging. What a joy. Finally something is happening. The time has come to admit it. I love Roderick. I guess it's the... whatever. And I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. I told Humbert about Roderick and me. He flew into a rage. He said that match was out of the question. Perhaps I can convince him otherwise. Humbert remains implacable. But I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I will run away with Roderick. Alright, so far, no monsters. And there's this increasing relevance to the storyline involving Roderick and Humbert. I'm starting to think there's something to do with that. Okay, hey, I didn't lose any health. That's nice. Oh. Interesting. So behind the barn, there's a cellar, it looks like. Ow. Fuck you.
No one's been here in a long time.
Can't light the fire. No traps. Oh, there's more things, though. I can steal those. Huh. Where, oh where am I supposed to be looking? Oh. There we go. Come on now.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families.
Indeed.
A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. A couple of pages missing. Torn out. The pages missing from the journal. And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
What did that say? Blue scraps of paper. And so the time has come for me to die. Of starvation, in the dark, alone, in my own manor, while my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain. No sound escapes from the stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Yet that is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores, and so I cursed him. 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Gorsvelen, not for taking my life, but for taking from me the one who gave my life meaning. If anyone ever finds my remains in this letter, please seek out my sister Dolores and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Gorsvelen. He struck me from behind, dragged me here, and then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He did not even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness. If so, I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the end of his miserable life, and he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. So there is no monster. Roderick just killed her brother. And it seems as though Roderick isn't, like, as evil of a person as Dolores was kind of making him out to be. He just was... it seems as though it's pretty much like Dolores was all he had, and so he didn't want to lose her. And so he became obsessive. Perhaps, you know, in a crazy sort of way. Or is there a monster? Is there something I'm missing?
Somebody lived here once.
Alright, so we saved the barn for last.
Something here. A chest.
We got all those florins. I guess that was the treasure.
Dolores.
What? Was it say Dolores? Okay, that's what it says. Alright. Alright, I've been avoiding the barn this entire time, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop doing that shit. And we're going to go in there, because it doesn't seem like there's any monster to speak of that I can find, at least. So might as well do this.
Something's not right.
It really seems
Tripwire.
it really seems like I'm taking on a new quest here, but I've got no other
Solved.
course of action to take that I can think of.
A tripwire.
There's a few of those, clearly.
Solved.
Alright. More traps. This is ridiculous. Too many traps.
One less to worry about.
Who's doing this shit?
Sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Might be just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my
Hey.
traps.
Letho.
It's, yeah,
Didn't
Letho.
expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Muin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
You've grown careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah. Only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Yeah, definitely.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack.
This sounds like fun.
Yeah. Improvise.
It's generally how I do it. I respect that. Ow, that hurt a lot. Actually, no, that really hurts. Not good. Fuck, I tried to block. Ah. Fuck me, man. I keep on dodging into him. Haha.
Come on.
Ah, shit. Game is being quite strange.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
My face is all veiny.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Solid plan. Excuse me one second. I'm gonna go and steal from all these. Like, just okay. Calm down. Wait, is he leaving without me? Oh no, he's not leaving.
This Lewis.
Why are you in such a hurry?
One of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Reardon. Hefty bounty.
Sorry, 1 second.
His head and normal contracts were hard to come by, so I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Well, hello there. I'm just gonna get my sword out real quick to scare you. See, it has like red lights on it and shit. Pretty scary.
Letho. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Of course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
A new mate who knows you're a Fink.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the Manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They've been nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're
Okay.
witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for you.
Ow.
You'll never learn.
Oh, shit. Oh, you missed, bitch. Wow. That is impressive. Hey. Ow. Haha.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
Don't believe you somehow.
Why would I lie? Letho, you gotta forgive me. It weren't nothing personal. Things been shite of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vestor.
Going with you.
Well, Letho has a very bad case of cauliflower ear, and I think the veins in my face are attributed to the toxicity of the potions I've been taking. I don't know for a fact, but that would make sense.
Arno Vestor. Nilfgaardian name.
From Manor, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms. Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serve the Emperor and his court.
Stick closer, Geralt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know.
Faster.
But like I said, I've grown real careful.
Alright, so where in Lindenvale are these people?
You can try to win them all.
Probably gonna be a big group of them.
And she's seeing things. Or to take her into the swamp.
I don't, does he even know where he's going? Sometimes I question. Don't run over those dogs.
Spit mushrooms yesterday.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village. Take it easy.
You look awful.
I see tasties.
Hey, you.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens.
That doesn't
Plug
sound
your
good.
ears.
Okay. Ah. Hence the plugging of ears.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you. Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man. He provoked me!
You said you were gonna kill him. What words would you want to exchange at that point? Not a great way to lead off. Oh,
We
shit.
have no quarrel with you, but one false move and
And what?
you will end like him. What say you to that?
I'm gonna set you on fire.
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
Oh, watch out. Ow, fucker. You both missed. Ow. All right, you're the last one, Arno. What do you got? Weak shit. Ah, you got me. Ow, damn it. That was a big mess up on my part. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Haha. I killed you. That's a bummer, man.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
Find this amusing?
Not so loud, Geralt. I just rose from the dead.
Zanguibarian venom could still kill you, you know. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shambles. I should really disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Yes. Close that fucker. I'm just pointing out something. Whoa. Got him. Yeah.